Who's number 2?
Daniel. So I'll give
it number 2. We'll go to number 6, etc. You guys get the pattern. Remember, the person who just finished should never have to be rushed to pass the mic.
Y is an instructor for Beat NYC, an organization that provides extracurricular programs for high school students. Y's class teaches rhyming and performance at Eastside High School in the East Village. To keep the creativity flowing after hours, Y invites students to stay after school on Fridays to continue working on their music. They set up shop in an unused storage space in the school.
I always see myself as a student, and I think that approach is something they relate to because I'm very vulnerable. You know, when I have trouble hitting a note or I'm off key, I let them know, hey guys, I'm not perfect. When I'm learning to play these instruments and do that, I let them know that, hey, I'm studying too. I come in there like, hey guys, you gotta help me out too because I'm learning just like you are. And I think that pedagogy, kind of based on the cipher mentality, has been something that allows my teaching methods to stand out, even though there are a lot of arts and music programs within the city. They're like La Tabla Rasa, they're a blank slate. So when you give them something, they come at it with such a freestyle cipher approach.
Yeah.
And that's the reason I consider myself a musician to this day, because of those conversations outside of classrooms, walking to shows, buying lunch for them, or just hanging out with them at a restaurant or something, and just building with them and making sure we could look at each other just like brothers and sisters.
That's cool.
Regardless of the generation gap.
Yeah.
In addition to the classroom and their makeshift performance space, Y also invites students into his own studio that he built himself. There, he can school students on the inner workings of studio work. This is where he can encourage students to take their art to the next level and even turn it into a business venture.
LJ was someone who's very, just on an entrepreneurial level, once he learned some of the things he had in the class, he immediately wanted to purchase an audio interface and a mic set up and start recording artists outside of the school.
What's up?
Yeah. Got Midnight with me, Young Ray. Look. It started with a dream, now it turned into a hobby. Posted in the lobby, homies right beside me. Thinking about life, so I'm moving really fast. And I'm trying to get this cash and we getting in the fast lane. I'm trying to...
The lesson I really picked up from the class is that it's good to understand all the aspects of music. Like as a producer, it's good that I know how to engineer, I know how to rap, I know how to write and stuff. Like I understand all that, so that makes me a better producer. Especially when I'm working with somebody, so if they're having trouble with something, I could like coach them, like, oh, try taking this letter out, or try flowing like this, or breathe like this. Y is able to teach people how to make music and get paid for it. That is something that I definitely would like to do. And it would be cool to like teach people how to make beats, because then I could wake up, go to the school that's nearby, and just do what I do here but get paid for it.
Building Beats has partnered with Beat NYC to provide iPads for their classes at Eastside.
The iPad allows us to just have this device with a pair of headphones and start to create. Also, we can do field recording, which, you know, I'm into the live, so I can be in there with an acoustic guitar and they could sample me off of the iPad. You get to be more creative and less technical. And I think creativity is definitely a mother of learning.